So we go finish the reading of You're Manifesting with Spirit. This is God's will, Ace of Wands. For you to have stability with Four of Wands. This is what affects obviously people's parenting or mothering, because this is Empress. She's sitting comfortable. She's adorned in, her luxuries or whatever, but she's not like stunting. She, like Mother Mary, she got the 12 stars, the 12 tribes of Israel, and she hold a staff, a golden staff. So this is a monarch, and her heart is hidden. She's sitting, if you look at the Empress card, she's sitting on top of a bench that's covered in red. Okay, and that is symbolic. That's means she rooted on everything that she has created. She's our creator. She's surrounded by trees, so she represents Mama Nature. She represents the feminine divine energy. People don't think our Empress is a goddess, but she's divine feminine in the fucking deck. She had to graduate 4 queenships, so she had to go through schooling to get to this. Doesn't mean that at some point she didn't have to experience karmic lessons, or she herself wasn't in karmic energy. So that's telling you that it's people's choice to be in their higher self or lower self, dog. You're going to choose the God within you or the devil within you. Either way, there's consequences, right, for our action. I love it how people think they're karma, or they can serve karma, or they can mock karma, or they can dismiss karma, because that's still a law that you are under. Until you don't ascend in Christ, you are binded by the law. This is why Christ was not binded by the law, but he carried the law of his Father in his heart. Because that's what it means about being self-governing and having a conscience, Masons. Being balanced in your dark and your light. Why aren't you balanced in your dark and your light? Why are you out here indulging in perversion when that's the number one principle telling you you are destroying your own spirit? And this is just a little channel that I'm just plot on your ass real quick. Because you are demoralizing your spirit. You kill it off. You taking the light out. If you are the enlightened one, right, Lucy? If y'all are the enlightened one, then you should come out of light principle. You wouldn't be mocking it and flipping it backwards and making it a mockery. It's a joke to you. This is why you don't have the power. This is why you gotta sit here and sacrifice babies for you to have power. Because you oath to demons. You think you, like Solomon, control demons, but they really control you. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. You are getting this Ace of Pentacles. You are getting the riches of the earth. You are inheriting the earth. 10 of Cups. All your wishes will come true. All your dreams will be and is a reality. The Empress, you are here to rule. So fuck what these fuckers want to say. If you're dealing with toxic patriarch, which I have most of my life, I'm going to tell you, you do not bow to them. They bow to you. You can equally bow to them once they have bowed to you. There's an equal, right? We bow to each other. I see the divinity in you. Namaste. Okay. But this is telling me right here, you divine feminine don't bow to nobody, bro. You are in your power and position. They have to honor you. They have to respect you. And with the 4 on the clock, it confirms you deserve your stability. You are manifesting Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It is written. This is destiny. This is fated. They cannot change that for you. This is why when people go in your chart, they can see these things. This is information that they can look up and hijack and try to steal and swap. Then you wonder why people are after you. Honey, they're after the legacy that you're here to build. Because you're here to bring heaven on earth. So you're not greedy like these elites who sit here and take their resource and finances and shove them up their ass crack, because that's all they care about is an orgasm. Honey, you're not even a true portal. So that's why I say, mankind, as much as you want to be us to the point that you will go get an operation to be like us, boo, I love you as you are. It's okay to be in your feminine energy if that's what you feel. But God don't make mistakes when it comes to your flesh, boo. Your body is the body you were birthed into. You might as well accept that. With Five of Wands, this is like a lot of these, either every time you try to get in a relationship, people around you try to fight it and try to destroy it because they don't want you to have this love. Or this could be the partners that you dealt with, the narcissistic partners with the 5-5. These were lessons that you needed to take action in, and accountability, in understanding your role and place in this. Because this was like minimizing your potential, and you were settling, and you were being with people who were destructive and chaotic and confused and double-minded, and these people would like offer you this Two of Cups, but then they were Five of Swords, Five of Wands, possibly even turning people against you. So you had to deal with this kind of energy where, you know what I'm saying, enemies unite, people turning against you. This could have even been friends and family, but just soul connections, okay? And these were people who were competitive. Maybe you needed to deal with this power struggle, competitive streak, you know, within yourself, but there's nothing to compete with yourself when really, because that's the only one you was competing with, yourself. You had to understand and embody the Empress by knowing this is who the fuck I am and accepting it. Because some of y'all may be timid. Some of y'all, you know, don't want to take responsibility or leadership. That kind of weight. It's weight, boo, okay? It is weight. So a lot of y'all, you didn't want to take responsibility or accountability, and that's what it's necessary in order to be an adult. You know, when we were children, we operated as children, and when we grow up, we take accountability even for our wrongs, our doings, our mistakes, whatever it is. Accountability for every table. Everybody is equally responsible for such, especially if you have the ability to obtain freedom. Okay? This is you having certain ideas of, you know, what you trying to do. This is an incentive. This is innovative. This is visionary. But this is something, you know, you're not going to speak on right now because it's nobody's business. But this is something that you've been focused on for the long term and the future of, you know, future generations. This is not so much as far as what you're even enjoying, because this is something you want to leave behind to the next, to the future. So this is really for the children's children. You see what I'm saying? And you understand the importance. This is why these efforts, they don't understand the Hierophant with Four Swords. He's kind of screwed because he's Four of Pentacles and Three of Cups. You know, the Secret Society Patriarch with Emperor is basically in lack because they don't possess the energy to create. Their power is false power. They're being adjudicated because they compromised for $1. These are people who steal, kill, and take. Hierophant is like the Pope, someone who, the right-hand man of God who has authority to tell you how to live and be. But this is obviously someone who's supposed to have keys and wisdom. This is someone who's not using their wisdom correctly, because it would show Four of Pentacles and Four of Swords. This person lacks stability. They lack foundation. They lack anchoredness or groundment in Mother Earth. They lack knowledge or care, concern, or ability. Because with Ten of Cups, you know, with Three of Cups, this is like they only care. These are polygamists. These are people who share and create havoc in people's lives. They only care about financial stability. That's their priorities, money over everything. And they don't care the outcome of the world. So these are people who took their authority, took their position of power, and shoved it up people's asses. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about the people. They don't care about nature, the animals, their future, none of that shit. These are people who are selfish, egotistical, narcissistic. They hate women. That's why they're a boys club. They hate women, but they want to be us. I don't know, Divine Feminine. You put some motherfuckers in their place, and they're in Four of Swords. They're having to contemplate and think about this war that they waged against you with Five of Wands, because you don't want no problems. You don't seek no problems. They the ones that usually bring it to you. They bring the drama. You're the devil. So now the devil bringing havoc in their life with 8 of Wands. Yeah.